I thought I would try very hard not to get involved in the Andrew Tate story, but it's almost impossible to avoid it. What do I know about him? Not a great deal, really. I only know what I can sort of work out. He's a former kickboxer. He was booted out of Big Brother. And at the beginning of the year, I think 29th of December, he was arrested, and he's been detained since in Romania. He's acquired a certain notoriety for his misogynistic views. And of course, there's the clip that was aired because of Big Brother, which is shocking. But he's allegedly involved in human trafficking, rape, organized crime. The arrest that in Romania followed a post against Greta Thunberg, and the post showed a number of pizza boxes, Jerry's Pizza, which apparently led to Tate's location near the pizza delivery store or something like this, or at least the pizza delivery people would know his address. Thunberg said that the online spat led to his arrest, and she proclaimed, "This is what happens when you don't recycle your pizza boxes." The real heart of the problem is the 6 women who claim to have been sexually exploited by Tate and his brother. Thunberg seems to be concerned about quite different things. She was concerned about his fleet of 33 cars, which has now been towed away. And he teased her with an offer to give him details of her address, of her email address, so that he could tell her about his car's enormous emission. And she sent back, she picked up the innuendo there. Well done, well done. She sent back a tweet with an email address, "Get a Life," and a question about his virility. It's been called the greatest tweet of all time, apparently. Tate countered with, "How dare you?" which isn't very impressive, really. He then went on to talk about her being caught up in the Matrix. Now, this is one of his things, that we need to get out of the Matrix. This goes back to the films, the Matrix films. And I'm not actually mad at Greta, because she doesn't realize that she's been programmed. She's a slave to the Matrix. She thinks she's doing good. Well, that's a fascinating idea. There's a lot of people who actually do harm who think they're doing good. I'm sure Mr. Putin thinks he's doing good. I'm sure Suella Braverman thinks she's doing good. But when people stand back and look at what they've achieved, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. And that's one of the reasons why I think we need to fight really hard to see what are the positives in what people do and in what people aim to do. There's always some sort of positive. Nothing is absolutely negative. There's very few people in the world who go out of their way to be vengeful and vindictive and cruel to everybody. Everybody's got a mother. Tate says, now I know at least that Greta is hate-filled, bitter, sitting somewhere without the heating on, shivering, views my tweets, which is going to make my Twitter account far more fun into eternity. I don't think we should build our popularity, our fame, our future on other people's misery. And for the matter, I really don't think that Greta is hate-filled, bitter, sitting somewhere without the heating on. The line is, let's face it, the line is brilliant. The line is brilliant. And that line alone makes me think that Andrew Tate can't be as bad as he's painted. He seems to be clever and quite quick, except not so clever when he does his "how dare you." It's unless he realized it's very camp. I mean, what is going on? And today I caught an interview where he said that he's been reading the Quran. Again, congratulations. I would love somebody to enlighten me a little bit more about Andrew Tate. I have no intention of becoming one of his followers, but I would like to understand where he's going and whether or not there's anything worthwhile about him. I think I wince at the number of people particularly the number of boys who have been misled by him, and I wince at the allegations against him. But at the same time, as I say, I don't believe anybody can be wholly bad.